Hello student, welcome to my lecture series of refrigeration and air conditioning subject. The code of this subject is 2161908. Let us start introduction about refrigeration and air conditioning system. First of all, we understand the development of this subject. The core subject is thermodynamics. It have 4 branches. First one is a heat transfer. In this subject, we learn about rate of heat transfer or mode of heat transfer, that is conduction, convection and radiation. The other 2 subjects are power plant and IC engine, which is based on power producing cycle. Okay. Fourth subject is refrigeration and air conditioning subject, which is based on work absorbing cycle. Why refrigeration is required? Because if we want to decrease the temperature of substance below the atmospheric, the refrigeration process is required. For that, we supply or we input work to the system. Next is course content. In this content, total 11 chapters are included. First chapter is introduction about the refrigeration and air conditioning. In this chapter, we learn about basic definition related to refrigeration and air conditioning system. Next is refrigerant. The next chapter is refrigerant. Refrigerant means it is one type of fluid which extract heat from the substance to obtain required temperature. Basically different types of refrigerant, for example R12, R13, R24, and in this chapter we discuss about the desirable properties of refrigerant. Okay, third chapter is air refrigeration system. In this chapter we discuss about the air refrigeration cycle, which is basically 2 types, open cycle system and closed cycle system, which is used in aircraft. Fourth chapter is vapor compression system and compound compression system. In this chapter we discuss about the vapor compression cycle, just this we can say VCR cycle, and multi-staging compound compression system. Fifth chapter is absorption refrigeration system. In this chapter we will learn about the different type of absorption refrigeration system like vapor ammonia refrigeration system, electrolux vapor refrigeration system and lithium bromide refrigeration system. Sixth chapter is refrigerant system components. In this chapter we learn about different components used in refrigeration system. Next, 7th chapter is psychometric process. In this chapter we will explain different terms related to moist air or psychometric process, or we explain different psychometric process in this chapter like humidification process, cooling process, sensible heating, sensible cooling, dehumidification process, adiabatic process, etc. Next chapter is human comfort. In this chapter we will discuss about different parameters which affect the human comfort. Basically human comfort, according to ASRE, it is defined as the mind satisfaction, the temperature which satisfy the mind condition, that is known as a human comfort. In this chapter we describe all parameters which affect the human comfort. Next is load analysis chapter. In load analysis chapter we explain cooling loading component like sensible heat, sensible cooling component, all the components which is affect on the condition or desired place. So here we calculate all the cooling load. Next chapter is duct design and air distribution system. In this chapter we design a duct for transport or cooling or warm air to the conditioned place with the help of duct. Duct design is for duct design we use 3 methods. First one is the velocity reduction method, pressure reduction method, and third one is the static regain method. And 11th, there is a final chapter, that is the air conditioning system. In this chapter we explain all the components used in air conditioning system like fan, filter and humidifier, dehumidifier, etc. Okay, the first 6 chapter is related to the refrigeration part and remaining 5 chapter is related to air conditioning part. So basically this subject is in 2 parts. First one is the refrigeration part and another is the air conditioning part. Okay, next course outcome. Course outcome, that means what we learn from this subject, that is we can understand the basic concept of refrigeration and air conditioning system. Second outcome, that is the understanding and investigation of various refrigeration cycle, that is a VCRS cycle, air refrigeration cycle, and absorption refrigeration cycle, etc. Next is make basic calculation of psychometric properties and process. And final is we can do basic calculation of heating and cooling load requirement of room. Okay. Next is list of laboratory or experiment. First one is a setup for the calculating the COP of the refrigerator and heat pump. So we compare both the system in this setup. Okay. And second one is the ice plant, to perform ice plant and calculate the COP of this system. Third one is the Electrolux vapor absorption refrigeration system. In this system we perform and calculate the COP of the vapor absorption refrigeration system. And fourth one is a VCRS cycle. In this setup we calculate the COP of this system. And fifth one is a air conditioning system. In this, all the process like humidification, dehumidification, sensible cooling and sensible heating, all the process are done in this setup and calculate the whole COP of this air conditioning system. Discuss application in engineering. First application is refrigerator. That is the best example of the RAC subject. Second application is shopping mall to store cold drink and milk product below surrounding temperature. Third example is cold storage to preserve seasonal food. And fourth example is air conditioner for human comfort. And fifth example in medical line to store vaccine or medicine to below its surrounding temperature. And next example is in aircraft system. Next is subject credit analysis. Basically, total credit of this subject is 5. 3 credits for theory and 2 credits for the practical exam. Theory exam basically two parts, 70 marks exam and 30 marks exam. 70 marks of exam is conducted by the university itself and 30 marks of exam is conducted by the college itself, like we can say mid-semester exam. Similarly, practical exam we divided into again 2 parts, that is 30 marks exam which is conducted by the university, we can say external viva exam, and 20 marks which is conducted by the college. And so total marks of this subject is 150 marks. Next is for further knowledge of this subject we can refer the 2 books, that is a Refrigeration and Air Conditioning by C.P. Arora, which is McGraw-Hill India Publication Limited, and another book is Refrigeration and Air Conditioning by Ramesh Arora, Prentice Hall of India Publication. Thank you guys.